Okay then, ice cave it is. Again, it's in a bit of a weird location for us. Let's fast travel to here. And then we'll just shoot across this way. I might think about picking up that forward station while we're over there as well. Just because the fast travelling hasn't really been established on this planet yet. Okay.
You know, Jal, you're tougher than you look.
And you're smarter than you look, Drac. Stubborn, though.
You talk like stubborn and smart aren't the same thing.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose. Typical Krogan response there. I do think, you know, the races that BioWare and stuff came up with for this game, not just Andromeda, just Mass Effect in general, are very, very clever. Given that they've created a whole bunch of races completely from scratch, they each have their own sort of characteristics and personalities and things like that, as well as history, I suppose. So it's really well done. It's one of the things that for me makes the game so enjoyable. There's a turret up there, which I'm a little bit nervous about. So let's head down into this cave. This is what was protected by that shield. So we could encounter Kett resistance down here. But we'll be ready for whatever comes our way. As we always are. Aha. What have we got? Yes, Kett. We were expecting it. Let's shoot our way out of this situation, shall we?
Enemies!
Oops. Didn't think they would see us from there, but that one was alert. So what do we reckon this cave is? Something to do with the history of the Angarans, but not really sure what exactly. Kett are definitely interested in it though. Normally means that there's something going on. Cool environment. More Kett. Oh, there's some sort of like architecture going on here.
This is some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. The Kett were trying to blast their way to something in here.
Yeah, there's some sort of city or something. Well, not necessarily city, but some sort of buildings down here that have sort of been, I guess, snowed on top of over the years. It's interesting. Wonder what we'll find down here. Well, those guys absolutely wrecked my shields there.
They weren't kidding. Frozen City.
Wow.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesized over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
Makes sense.
I don't want to try going through there just in case we get trapped. So we'll follow the main path. So it's been like this a long time.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
How do they know we were here? For goodness sake. It's not a very good cover there. It's only a bunch of chosen, so.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Really not too bothered about the remains, to be honest. They'll never have anything good.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Two
Environment
ways.
check.
Incoming
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
We've got in terms of the map. Oh, so where we want to go is actually that way. But we've got Kett this way.
Life support is back online.
Strange. Unless they just don't know where they're going. Oh, nice one. Drac with the slam attack there.
I am invincible.
What's that?
Kett have Angara slaves.
We must free them. They could help us.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, man? Well, we haven't cleared out all of the Kett yet, that is for sure. Maybe it just loops around. Looks like it. Destin's down there. God, my shields again, it's getting destroyed. Oh, it's an anointed shit, I didn't see him. Wait, why did it use overload on the wrong person? I'm sort of glitching off a rock or something there, I think. Okay, that's all the Kett done. Let's free these Mangarans. They've got down here. What's that noise? Right, let's talk to this guy.
That's all the Kett, and we're really free.
Yep, you're free. How long have you been down here?
Can you make your way from here?
Yes. With the Kett gone, I can lead the others safely back to Techix. I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
Yeah, go for it,
That would
man.
help a lot.
The Kett are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
This frozen solid.
What were we
The Kett
talking
made
about
us
here?
carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village. They took us to a camp, put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process. Blood-taking, examinations. I can't even remember all the tests.
Testing of some kind.
Eventually, they split us into groups. They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy. We never saw the other group again.
What's behind the wall?
What exactly is behind that wall?
I don't know. Something
Something remnant,
old.
probably.
Something that excited the Kett. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still functional. Perhaps
Yeah, sounds
some
like
sort of
remnant
machine.
tech. Get back
There's
to the
nothing else I need
surface,
from you.
buddy.
Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
Alright, let's go and see what the hell was down here. There's got to be something interesting if the Kett was so bothered about getting to it.
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. A scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I should say so.
Let's clear the blast zone. Why didn't they just blow it up? Or did we literally just stop them from doing it?
Here we go.
Why is that one not left? Wait, is he hanging around with us?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Huh, that's weird.
Everyone okay?
Thought he was going back
No
to
one
the
crushed by
surface.
falling ice?
All accounted
See what we
for,
got in here.
and the blast brought the wall down.
Yeah, that's kind of how explosions work. Yeah, some sort of remnant tech, isn't it? Ooh. Wonder what these things are. Wonder what the hell this is.
It's beautiful. But what makes this place so interesting that the Kett would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
Oh, it's an
What
AI.
are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
Thanks for that, Sam.
Makes sense, considering how advanced the Angara are.
True. I have no evidence the Angara have hidden this knowledge.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Kett aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off,
see.
but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Kett
Who
aliens.
did then?
Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Damn.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's what...
No!
Maybe you're not.
I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
The AI lives, man.
Way too valuable. I'm sorry. You really didn't have to do that.
With my fate now in your hands, consider it a warning.
But your future is exciting. You can help the Angara recover what they lost to the Scourge.
I do not know them. I owe them nothing. But your AI, I do understand him. Place me in his custody.
Not sure that's a good idea.
Must everything always be about borders? If, at this moment, Sam can best help this AI, then let's share her.
Not gonna look good to the Angara, though. We know there's already anti-AI sentiment on the Nexus.
I want to be with Sam. I have a consciousness. I have desires and feelings. Please, Pathfinder.
Oh man, what do we do here? I did not see this coming when we came down here. I mean, the AI is conscious. That's the thing. So it does have sort of feelings and thoughts and things like that. So we might have to do what the AI wants. We can't really enslave it to the Angara, especially if the Angara didn't create it. So let's keep the AI to work with Sam. I might regret
Let's
this.
abide by her wishes. Joel, Liam, make the diplomatic arrangements. At least the Kett didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
Interesting stuff, though. Can we scan it? No. So it's an ancient AI, but the Angara didn't create this. That is interesting. Why is the cave still white? I suppose it's not really important, is it? Right, let's see what else we've got to do on Voeld. Travel to the ruins, find other battle sites, collect the supplies. Right, let's do this. Let's do intercepted. Can we fast travel somewhere? Because I don't fancy walking out of this cave the way we came in. Yes, we can. Thank God. Right, so we've now got another AI merged with Sam. So that's interesting. That could go one of two ways. It could either be a massive insight and give us another wealth of knowledge, or it could go horribly wrong. We know it's not a Kett AI, so we don't have to worry about that, but could that AI become rogue and hijack Sam node? Possibly. It's getting quite interesting. Anyway, let's go and talk to Olisk. Here we go. We haven't been here since we first landed.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Kett. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay. Let's go use the terminal.
Decryption
Right, reach the
successful,
drop point.
Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Looks like it's quite close. Yeah, it is. Oh. There's another thing over there. Okay. So, what is that noise? I think it's like a truck unloading or something outside. Stop with the noise, please. It's over there. How fucking noisy do you have to be to unload a truck? Jeez! Quietly, fuck's sake. It's still level 2 cold over here. Oh yeah, this is like it was when we first arrived on the planet. So this place hasn't improved at all. Oh, it has here. It's just that bit out by that cliff. Why does it keep doing that freezing thing?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I don't care.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't care. It doesn't work very well. I preferred the old way of doing it. On the old, Roakai here. On the old Mass Effect games, where you just scan the planet with the probes and picked resources up that way. It worked much better, I think. sharpshooter to get rid of that one. Oh, well done. Drac is a beast.
Why were Ingara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detected a...
Okay, I've provided the location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If ever hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this up for as long as possible. Skies guide you, Axel. So it's the Rokar who are doing this. Is that the mission done? Yeah. Yeah, that is the end of that mission, weirdly. Okay, what next? Should we take a look at the map? Right, so what do we have around here? Hitting rocks for science, battle sites, memory triggers. Okay. But we are getting there, that's the main thing. So, let's go and hit this rock for science. Do that. Do you know what? I find it really irritating that it puts all of them on the little map up the top. Because you can't tell which one is the one nearest to you. It's really quite off-putting. You should be able to like select one of them to show up. Right, going this way. Whoops. Also, patch 1.5 is out now. I think it's 1.5 anyway, so a lot of the facial animations have actually been fixed. So there's that. It's not the lithium, is it? No, it's this. Iridium. Which maybe we picked that up earlier, actually. Because we can't seem to mine it now. Right, let's get back in. What else have we got around here? We've got this battle site thing. There's quite a few of those. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, there's only 2. We'll go to that though. So it's just a case of clearing up now a little bit on Voeld. I don't really like the dinosaur thing. Who the hell hit me from that far away?
What was your galaxy like, Drac?
If you back up far enough, same as this one, big rocks floating in the void.
And if you look closely?
Aliens killing each other for reasons that don't seem worth it.
Yeah,
So-
pretty much.
Still the same.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Oh, it will have defences in place, don't you worry about that. There's also a Kett base over there. Or, well, Kett drop of some kind. Okay, so here's one of those things that we were meant to come and find. Battle site or whatever it was. Right. Is it over here? Yeah, it looks like we're coming this way. Maybe up to the top of that? Or is it down there? Oh no, I don't want to get stuck in... Oh god. I don't want to get stuck in those rocks. Is this what we're looking for?
Ours. We don't leave off unless we have to.
I detect an Angaran data device, transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose.
Oh wait. Oh, that is just a cat. What the hell? Ah. Data pad. The end is coming. We chased the butchers to this place and knew they'd be waiting for us. The Kett ambush was no surprise, but our fury was more than they were ready to face. We killed over half their remaining forces before the Kett leader and bodyguards escaped. The enemies won't get far. We'll make sure of it. We owe them for the families of Dar Helast, for my friend Marja and the loyal soldiers that fell here. Maybe no one will find this message, but if our cell doesn't survive the final reckoning, someone needs to understand what happened and why. Remember the Resistance heroes that gave their lives to win this fight. La Tavro, Noarg, Alves, and Stigan Yada. We'll carry their names on our lips and make sure it's the last thing our enemies hear. Okay. So it looks like someone went and hunted down the Kett. Also, I didn't realise how cold we're getting here. Right. That's that then. Over here we've got a memory trigger, so we're going to go and pick that up. We're just going to make our way across the map a little. Oh, for God's sake, it's that thing again where I don't know which one I'm going for. And that way we'll pick up the rest of the side missions on the planet. Clean up here on Voeld as much as we can. And then we'll head off to wherever we're going next.
Drac, can we talk about what your people call the genophage?
You want me to just casually talk about one of the most painful things about being Krogan?
Yes.
My clan's stronger than most, and this trip... let's just say we're working on it.
Well, it's getting better since we synthesized the cure in the original trilogy. But still a long way off, really, isn't it?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined
Quite a bit
for
of copper there.
resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Right, so it looks like some memory triggers up on this mountain. And we do, of course, have a memory already waiting for us in Sam Node. There we go. Pick up.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, we're not going to do that now, though. We'll finish up here first. More copper. And some element 0. Look a bit shitty and banged up, don't they? Right, what next? We have got over here trading favours. And there's also a forward point. There's Cora Harper's Asari Arc Commission. There is... oh, that's the Sam Node thing. So I think next we're going to go over here, pick up this forward station, and do trade in favours. So that'll be our next stop.